Good morning students, this is the second session of the polar coordinates. So third problem is by changing into polar coordinates evaluate double integral r x square y square by x square plus y square dx dy over the region between the circles x square plus y square equals to a square and x square plus y square equals to b square. In the brackets they mentioned that b is greater than a. So here if you observe the problem, we have to evaluate this integration over the region, that region between the circles x square plus y square equals to a square and x square plus y square equals to b square. So here this is the circle with center 0, 0 and radius a. This is the circle with center 0, 0 and radius b. So b greater than, they mentioned that b greater than a. That means radius b is greater than the radius a. So now just I draw the circles x square plus y square equals to a square. Since b greater than a, so this is the small circle, this is the big circle with the radius. So first I am drawing with x square, this is the circle with radius. I'm just x-axis, y-axis with the center 0, 0 and radius. Okay, this is the circle x square plus y square equals to a square. This is the radius a. Okay, and b is greater than, so with the center 0, 0 and radius b, which is greater than a. So I am drawing one more circle with the center 0, 0 and radius a. This is radius b from b. Okay, so a greater than b. Now we have to integrate this between the circles, with the region between the circles. This is one circle, this is second circle. Between these circles, okay, so this is the region. With respect to this region, we have to find the integration of this by changing into polar coordinates. You have to read the question carefully. They are not asking the direct integration. By changing into polar coordinates, we have to find the integration with respect to this region. First we are just finding what is the region in between the circles. This is the region. With respect to this region, we have to find the integration by changing into polar coordinates. Okay, now just write the problem. And also in this integration they did not mention x limits and y limits. So actually we don't need x limits and y limits, we need polar coordinates. That means r limits and theta limits is enough. Here they did not mention, so no need. So now here changing into polar coordinates, by putting x equals to r cos theta and y equals to r sin theta and dx dy equals to r dr d theta. Okay, now r limits. R means radius. Now this region we have to find. This is radius a. Here till this is a radius and this is b. So radius r equals to a to r equals to b. So I am repeating once again how to find the r limits. Now we have to find the integration with respect to this region in between the circles. So this is the circle with radius a and this is the circle with radius b. Between the circles they are asking. So from radius a to radius b. So r equals to a to r equals to b. This is the radius b, this is radius a. So this from this to this. So r equals to a to r equals to b. So therefore r limits r equals to a to r equals to b. So now they mentioned that in between the two circles, so full circle, so the angle theta equals to 0 to total circle 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. Okay, so 2 pi. Integral theta equals to 0 to 2 pi. Full circle, the angle of theta, full circle angle is 2 pi. So therefore theta limits, theta equals to, from this to this, theta equals to 0 to theta equals to 2 pi. Both are constant limits, so we can just integral r x square y square by x square plus y square into dx dy equals to integral r equals to a to b. You can take first limits are theta limits because both are constant limits. Theta equals to 0 to 2 pi. By changing, we are changing this integration, we are finding this integration by changing into polar coordinates. That means theta limits by putting x equals to r cos theta, y equals to r sin theta, and dx dy changing into r dr d theta. So r limits, we are changing the limits. R equals to a to b, theta equals to 0 to 2 pi. Putting instead of x, we have to write x equals to r cos theta. So x square equals to r square cos square theta into r square sin square theta by r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta into dx dy means r dr d theta. This equals to r equals to a to b, theta equals to 0 to 2 pi. If you take r square into r square, r to the power of 4 in r to the power of 5. Cos square theta into sin square theta by, if you take r square common, cos square theta plus sin square theta into dr d theta. So r to the power of 5 by r square. So 2 times get cancelled. So remaining is theta equals to 0 to 2 pi r cube into cos square theta into sin square theta, we can write as sin theta into cos theta whole square. Okay, cos square theta plus sin square theta equals to 1 into dr d theta. Now this equals to integral r equals to a to b, integral theta equals to 0 to 2 pi r cube into sin theta cos theta, I am writing once again, sin theta cos theta whole square into dr d theta. So this equals to integral r equals to a to b, integral theta equals to 0 to 2 pi r cube sin theta cos theta. We know that sin 2 theta formula equals to 2 sin theta cos theta. So make sin theta cos theta into sin 2 theta formula. So to make into this formula, so here I am multiplying with 2 sin theta cos theta whole square. I am multiplying 2 in whole square. So 2 square means 4. So multiplying and dividing with 4. So I am writing just inside of square. So it is 2 whole square 4. So to make sin theta cos theta into sin 2 theta formula, I am multiplying and divided by 4. So into dr d theta. In the numerator 4 I am writing in whole square. So 2 whole square means 4 into 1 by 4. So take 1 by 4 outside, 1 by 4 r equals to a to b, integral theta equals to 0 to 2 pi r cube into sin 2 theta whole square into dr d theta. This equals to 1 by 4 r equals to a to b, theta equals to 0 to 2 pi r cube into sin 2 theta whole square means cos sin square theta, sin square 2 theta into dr d theta. First I am going to integrate with respect to theta. So r equals to a to b r cube, integral theta equals to 0 to 2 pi we know that sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. So from this sin square 2 theta equals to, if it is theta we get 2 theta. So if it is 2 theta we get 1 minus cos 4 theta by 2. So instead of sin square 2 theta we write 1 minus cos 4 theta by 2 into d theta into dr. This equals to 1 by 4 integral r equals to a to b r cube into, take 1 by 2 outside, 1 by 2 integral theta equals to 0 to 2 pi 1 minus cos 4 theta into d theta into dr. So this equals to 1 by 8 integral r equals to a to b r cube into integral of 1 means theta minus cos 4 theta integration is sin 4 theta by 4. Limits theta equals to 0 to 2 pi into dr. 1 by 8 integral r equals to a to b r cube, substitute upper limit 2 pi minus 0 minus sin 4 into 2 pi, sin 8 pi. We know that sin n pi value equals to 0 and sin 0 equals to 0. So if you substitute upper limit and lower limit in sin, so the value becomes 0 into dr. So take 2 pi constant outside, 2 pi by 8 integral r equals to a to b r cube into dr. This equals to pi by 4. 2 4s are pi by 4 r cube, integral r cube means r power 4 by 4. Limits r equals to a to b. So pi by 16 into b to the power of 4, substitute upper limit b power 4 minus a power 4. The answer is pi by 16 into b power 4 minus a power 4. Very important problem, very important problem. Instead they may give, instead of x square plus y square equals to a square, instead of giving a square they may give constant value like 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. X square plus y square equals to 2 square and x square plus y square equals to 3 square. They may not mention b greater than a. So because in if it is constant value, if it is 2 square, we know that 2 is a small value compared to 3 value. So they may give question like this: by changing into polar coordinates, evaluate double integral this function over the region between the circles x square plus y square equals to 4 and x square plus y square equals to 6. I am giving you for exercise that problem, solve that problem by changing a square, instead of a square just write 4, instead of b square write 6 and solve the problem. Don't go substitute value here, just solve the problem from starting to ending. And next one more problem is evaluate integral 0 to 2 integral 0 to root of 2x minus x square into x square plus y square dy dx by changing into polar coordinates. Here they mentioned the limits. So given that integral 0 to 2 integral 0 to root of 2x minus x square plus y square into dy dx. Here these are the variable limits in terms of x. So obviously these limits belongs to y limits and remaining limits are belongs to x limits. Integral x equals to 0 to 2 integral y equals to 0 to root of 2x minus x square. So therefore x limits are x equals to 0 to x equals to 2. Y limits are y equals to 0 to y equals to root of 2x minus x square. If any limit is in the form of square root of something, then squaring on both sides, y square equals to 2x minus x square. So x square plus y square equals to 2x. So now we have to find this integration by changing into polar coordinates. So changing into polar coordinates by putting x equals to r cos theta and y equals to r sin theta, and dx dy equals to r dr d theta. Now we have to find the limits. This is not a circle to find the radius. So if any problem not able to find the limits from the given limits, then we have to substitute the value in the excesses. Substitute r equals to cos theta, r equals to sin theta in the equation. So here, since x square plus y square equals to 2x. I repeat once again, if any problem from not able to find the limits from the given input, given data, then you have to substitute x equals to r cos theta and y equals to r sin theta. So since x square plus y square equals to 2x, so substitute r cos theta, r sin theta value. So r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta equals to 2 into r cos theta. So take r square common, cos square theta plus sin square theta equals to 2r cos theta. So r square equals to 2r cos theta. So r square minus 2r cos theta equals to 0. This implies, take r common, r minus 2 cos theta equals to 0. Therefore r equals to 0 and r equals to 2 cos theta. Therefore r limits are r equals to 0 to r equals to 2 cos theta. I repeat once again how to find the limits. This problem is finding the limits are different from the previous problems. In the previous problems we may get circle, or we can able to find the polar limits, r limits or theta limits from the given x limits and y limits. But here we can't able to find the limits, r limits directly like previous problems. Here this is not a circle, direct not circle. X square plus y square equals to 2x. So if any problem like not able to find the limits, polar limits, then we have to substitute r cos theta, r sin theta in the given region. So here the region is x square plus y square equals to 2x. So we have to substitute the polar coordinates in the region. So polar coordinates x equals to r cos theta, y equals to r sin theta. Just you have to substitute these polar coordinates in the region. So from this we can find the r limits. R equals to 0 to r equals to 2 cos theta. Now next come to the theta limits. So theta limits, since given from the x limits and y limits, both the lower limits are 0. Both the lower limits are 0 means, see, x axis and y axis. Here x equals to 0. This is x equals to 0 and y equals to 0. This is y equals to 0. That means the region is in first quadrant only. The region is in first quadrant. The region first quadrant, so theta limits, what will be the theta limits? The region is in which angle? 0 to pi by 2 only. The region is in only 0 to pi by 2 angle. So therefore theta limits, what we get the theta limits? Theta limits are theta equals to 0 to theta equals to pi by 2. I repeat once again how to find the theta limits. Since from the given problem x equals to 0 and y equals to 0. So x equals to 0, y equals to 0 means if you take the x equals to 0, y equals to 0 on the axis, x equals to 0 is this one and y equals to 0 is this one. Okay, from x equals to 0 and y equals to 0 to this. Okay, so the region is in between only this part. This is first quadrant. So this region is in which angle? Theta equals to 0, theta equals to pi by 2, theta equals to pi, theta equals to 3 pi by 2, theta equals to 2 pi. So this angle is in between 0 to pi by 2 only. So therefore theta limits are theta equals to 0 to theta equals to pi by 2. So therefore we know r limits and we know theta limits and we know the polar coordinates. So then find the Then changing first here r, observe that r limits are in terms of theta, so these are variable limits and which is in terms of theta. So first you have to write the constant limits. These are variable limits, these are constant limits. So first write the constant limits. Theta equals to 0 to pi by 2 and r equals to 0 to 2 cos theta into, so what is the function? X square plus y square, that means r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta into dy dx, that means r dr d theta. So this equals to theta equals to 0 to pi by 2, r equals to 0 to 2 cos theta, r square take common, cos square theta plus sin square theta equals to 1, r dr d theta. Okay, now r square into r means r cube. So this equals to integral theta equals to 0 to pi by 2, r equals to 0 to 2, what is this? 2 cos theta. 2 cos theta into r cube into dr d theta. Now first integrate with respect to r. Since r limits are variable limits, so theta equals to 0 to pi by 2, r cube means r to the power of 4 by 4. Limits r equals to 0 to 2 cos theta into d theta. So integral theta equals to 0 to pi by 2, 1 by 4 is constant, take outside, substitute upper limit 2 cos theta whole to the power of 4 minus 0 to the power of 4 means 0 into d theta. So 1 by 4 into, take 2 outside, 2 to the power of 4, integral theta equals to 0 to pi by 2 cos to the power, cos theta whole to the power of 4 means cos to the power of 4 theta into d theta. Now 2 to the power of 4 means 16 by 4, integral theta equals to 0 to pi by 2 cos to the power of 4 theta into d theta. Now how to solve this integration? You know in the intermediate, integral 0 to pi by 2 cos to the power of n theta or sin to the power of n theta, anything, equals to, what is that formula? You know that n minus 1 into n minus 3 into n minus 5 and so on, divided by n minus 0, n minus 2, n minus 4 and so on till not getting negative value we have to substitute into pi by 2. If n is even number, okay, if n is odd, what will be? N minus 1, n minus 3, n minus 5 and so on by n minus 0, n minus 2, n minus 4. If n is even, at last you have to just write pi by 2. If n is even, you have to write pi by 2 at last. If n is odd, just you have to, you don't need to write pi by 2 value. Here what is the n value? Cos power n theta. Here n value is 4. For n is even number. Here n equals to 4 is even number. So you have to substitute this formula. N value is 4. So 16 by 4 means 4. N minus 1. 4. 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1. 4 minus 3. Positive value you are getting. 4 minus 5. You are getting negative value. So just you have to stop. Divided by n minus 0, 4 minus 0, 4 minus 2, positive value, 4 minus 4, 0. 0 means you need not write. If you are substituting 0 value is, you may get infinitive value. So just you have to write till this into n is even, so you have to just write pi by 2. Okay, 4 into 3 into 1 by 4 into 2 into pi by 2. So this one get cancelled. 3 pi by 4 is the answer. Just go through this formula. So observe this formula 2 or 3 times, then you can understand easily. Just this is the formula in intermediate. You have integral 0 to pi by 2 cos power n theta d theta and integral 0 to pi by 2 sin power n theta d theta. Same formula you will get. If n is even number, you have to write pi by 2 at last. If n is odd, just you have to substitute. So according to this formula, we can solve this integration. So we get the answer is 3 pi by 4.